Hot on the heels of Netflix's The Witcher, HBO has confirmed that they are developing The Last of Us live-action TV show alongside Sony Entertainment. Reportedly, Sony Pictures Television and the newly formed PlayStation Productions are working with Warner Media to develop the show for HBO. As of yet, there are no specific details about the plot or whether it will be based directly on the game. However, it has been confirmed that the game's writer, Neil Druckmann, and the executive producer of last year's hit drama Chernobyl, Craig Mazin, are working together on the production. Video game shows could be the next big thing in entertainment following last year's surprisingly good The Witcher from Netflix and the upcoming Twisted Metal from Sony Productions. This looks like it could work since we all know that movies based on video games are not usually good. That being said, the recently released Sonic the Hedgehog game is racing through the box office. However, historically, video game adaptations have been quite poor, most notably uber-90s-esque Super Mario Bros., Prince of Persia and The Awful Blood Rain. There have been some exceptions that just about cut it, such as Angelina Jolie's Tomb Raider movies and Warcraft. However, these did not do the games they were based on any justice. Also, while the Resident Evil series of movies are hardcore action, they are very different than the games, as are Hitman and Max Payne. I do hold out some hope though for the upcoming Mortal Kombat movie, however. I think that this may fare better as serial show production taking inspiration from Warner Bros.' excellent Mortal Kombat legacy. It would be a sad and dangerous departure to not base The Last of Us TV show on the game's story since it is excellent and considered one of the best ever stories in a game format. The Last of Us was released in 2013 and follows the tale of Joel and Ellie as they cross the peril-infested United States. Set in the near future, the story of the game is a clever take on the zombie genre with hints of The Walking Dead's drama. Joel must escort Ellie to a safe haven while traversing the dangers of a collapsed world. Thanks to a disease, humans have been transformed into terrifying creatures called clickers, due to their ominous sounds. On top of that, there are many surviving humans that just want to kill anyone on sight in order to take what they have. The game relies heavily on stealth, but combat is always an option. However, fighting is very realistic and Joel can be killed after a couple of bullets or a few connecting punches. As the game progresses, the relationship between Ellie and Joel grows into a father-daughter bond with some touching moments. The game received 10 out of 10 across many gaming sites including GameSpot, IGN and Edge. It was also the recipient of many awards including Best Newcomer, Best Storytelling and Studio of the Year from Golden Joystick. Other accolades include a BAFTA for Action and Adventure and Game of the Year from DICE. While the original has gone down in history as one of the greatest games ever, the gaming world is now eagerly awaiting the sequel, which is set to arrive at the end of May.